Welcome everybody to the kitchen, where I always am amazed at how many times all over the world potatoes are enjoyed in so many different ways. We call them loaded potatoes here. Over there they call them kumpir in Turkey, in that area, and this is why they are different. So you're going to start with a russet potato. You're going to just wash it. You can wrap it in foil, bake it off in the oven for about an hour till it's nice and fork tender. These ones are perfect, and so what we're going to do now, I'm going to cut this one in half. Not all the way though, that's going to be another trick there. Just cut all the way down. Very carefully open that up so you don't split the potato itself. Then what we're going to do, just like any other potato, put some butter and whatnot in here, but here is the difference. We're going to take our fork and we're going to begin to smash this in here. Excuse me, together like it's going to be twice baked potatoes, but it's not a twice baked potato. It's going to be just a baked potato, but we're going to begin to mash that around in there, get that butter in there so it's just delicious and amazing. And then to this we're going to mix in some shredded cheese to it. Potatoes, cheese, deliciousness, butter, hello. And we're going to get all of that mixed into there. And so unlike just a loaded baked potato, all of this is going to be mixed into there, and it's going to be almost like this mashed, decadent deliciousness. Now, I've got some Vienna sausage here because I know Ron loves Vienna sausage, and so I wanted to just include those in there, and so I'll just slice those up and add them into them. And at this point, you're going to start to add any particular thing you like in these potatoes. And so we can add into it some delicious Vienna sausage. I have some pickles, which are very, of that area, the Mediterranean, Turkey, in that area, going to use a lot of pickled foods. And we're going to continue to build this delicious kumpir right here. When we come back, we'll finish it up, and we'll serve up some delicious loaded baked potatoes with a twist.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to moose my way into the kitchen here and try one of those potatoes.
Well, I think you definitely should. These are so good. And the big difference between these potatoes and, say, American loaded baked potatoes is I actually mashed up the inside of the potato. So it's like a twice baked potato, but not quite as time-consuming as it. So I've chopped up some Vienna sausage, going to add that to it. I have some pickles, and I'm going to just add some pickles, and I'm using a dill pickle here, and I'll be using a sweet pickle relish at the very end. So some corn to go on there, and really you can just build it with whatever you want. And this is the fun. I love loaded baked potatoes because they're just fun, but mashing up that potato on the inside with butter, and you could do sour cream in there, cheese, everything like that is just over the top delicious and wonderful. Now this is just some shredded chicken. It's chicken that I've cooked during the week, and I'm like, oh, I want to use this up, so I'm going to shred some chicken and put onto it there. And then I'm going to take some of our relish, the sweet pickle relish, and we're going to just add that onto the top of it there. You can just build whatever your little heart desires on there. Little dish here, I'm going to put that right into here. And I've got both of these here. And what I want to do, because I just happen to like it, I like ranch dressing on baked potatoes. So I'm going to add some ranch dressing on there. Careful not to spill that all over the place. Squeeze that on there to finish it off. Salt and pepper them to taste. And voila! Here, I want to put these back out in the front so you can get a better eye's view of them. And there you have some delicious kumpir or Turkish baked potatoes. Head on over to KUTV.com or to cookingwithchefbryan.com and enjoy some loaded goodness for dinner tonight.
Love all the colors and
flavors. It's so good,
great.
you guys.
Yeah, that's going to be